Alright, one more night. Night number 5. Here we go. So you're going to take care of this one. You're going to take care of this one. And I guess you're just going to take care of this one. So that's interesting. So killing a mist sensor counts as killing an enemy. I don't know how I feel about that. Because the text of Initiator is, as long as hero didn't kill anything, can you kill a weirdly glowing orby thing? I don't know if killing is the word that I would use to describe that. Anyways, I think we're good. That's more like it. Oh, I missed this one. Damn. Can't get to that guy through traditional means. This doesn't... This kills 3 out of 4. Eh. Why not? It's close. This is going to be a little tough. The definition of Initiator is on-target kill without condition for that to be a unit. Oh, interesting. Quantity versus quality has the condition and doesn't count buildings or mist sensors. Very interesting. All right, so let's see. I think I'm gonna do this and get a bit more distance. I don't want to get absolutely obliterated by the hoppers in this case. Our health mage is doing work. Okay, now you... This is slightly awkward. Oh, you don't have enough. Okay, that just made it a lot more awkward. Oh, curses. All right, well, we'll just chill over there and pray. How much does this guy move? 5? I can slow him down a little bit. Two buffed guys standing next to us over here is a little spooky. That was more spooky than I was expecting. Really? Jeez. All right. Well, hopefully we can get in and out on that one. I hate that we took that much damage there, but... Let's see, what do we want to do here? Would not say we nailed it on that one, but that's okay. And we're almost out of mana, at which point we can do some fun stuff. Did I say we were going to S-rank this one? I meant definitely not S-rank this one. Clearly, I misspoke. Alright, so I want to transfer this hero over. Oh, did I? I think I just messed that up. I think I hadn't moved. So we should have done that first, and then... Ah, and now we're out of windwalks. Damn. All right, we're at 0 mana. So now... Pretty cool that you can do that. I like it. I kind of wish we had a... Kind of wish we had a health potion floating around, but... All right, good enough. And then it's going to be nice once we get Epidemic. Oh, are you serious? Are we really one range? Okay, we can... I was like... Our Blood Mage can go for days, so we might as well toss some of these out. I still struggle with liking the axe. Should have ensured that that was a kill before I went any further. Okay. And... And both mention enemy. Oh, yeah. They do indicate that they should work slightly differently than they do, in my opinion. All right, we'll do that. Okay, not bad. Okay, we don't want to stand there. Guardians are blocking our line of sight there. Okay, I think we're fine. And then over here. All right, Pink Hair Squad is doing work. We're maxed on panic, so we should let the enemies just die to our walls or to our ballista. We get more XP that way. Since I'm kind of, since I am in that kind of detail, while most other perks test enemy unit quantity versus quality, counts friendly fire 2. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me about quality versus quantity, but it further cements it as not my favorite perk in the history of the universe. Our health mage is doing a great job leveling up, I just want to say. I do think I want to push back this turn. Now, this is where I think we keep going. We keep going materials. I am going to push back the mist, I think. The repel mist indicator has always been bizarre to me. So the mist is this dotted line here. Repel mist then shows 3 in. I feel like this has always been a bug and it should show 3 out. Do we want to push back right now? Kind of torn about pushing back right now. Like, what I like to do is I like to have 2 sets here. I mean, having 2 sets here is good, too. It makes it slightly harder, but... I don't know. Let me do level ups while I ponder it. Take the stun on the second go. 1 more accuracy for you and we're done. Epidemic is a big get. Lone Wolf is fine. So much skill range and no momentum makes me a sad boy. Are we already ready for organic armor? Maybe grab bodybuilder first. Yeah, let's grab bodybuilder first. Hey, 2B Ninja, welcome on in. How's it going? Do we care about resistance right now? Wait, how much is Sanguine Fuel adding? Only 10%? We probably do need some damage then. Take the XP gain, even though we're getting a little late for XP gaining. What we just got a stun amulet there, so we didn't need that. A health potion would be nice. A level 3 sword with no skill range. I don't know if that's worth it. The accuracy and the health aren't doing me that much good, although it would probably get rid of our injury here. All right, where are we getting attacked from? 3 sides. All right, we'll leave it at that. I don't see a point in pushing back right now. So let's get, first of all, I want to get Shopkeeper's Friend so that we can start, so we have a justification for starting to get gear. Ooh, that's nice. I like that a lot. The momentum trinket also wasn't terrible. That's a roll if ever I've seen it. We just bought a spear that had some momentum and some move on it. We could get an extra AP. Oh, I almost feel like it's worth it. If it wasn't down a level, I think I'd do it, but I don't really need a tome. It does sell well though. Yeah, it does sell well. I like the XP on that. Do we have a hero that has no helmet right now? No, I did not sell our helmet. All right, it's going to be a roll here. Hopefully something good. Would not describe any of those as good. 20 is a good enough sell, and we know that we wanted to do a roll here. $27. All right. So, sell, sell, sell. Do we want a War Shield? Is that a thing that we want more than? We'll stick on Axe for now. I'm gonna stick with Axe for the moment. Our Poison Stunner. How much extra poison are we getting here? It's an extra 20 poison. That's pretty good. I'm gonna roll for some other stuff. Let's roll for something a bit more interesting, potentially. I'll take the health potion. Would not describe it as more interesting. You know what's a real shame? That there's no suppressive fire scroll. That would be a scroll that I would get very excited about. That shield is very nice. Those are all great pickups. What's our momentum hero? Yeah, 5% momentum's pretty good. That's relatively cheap too. Like a shark, no. The crystal amulet isn't terrible. Ooh, a mana crystal. I don't think I can say no to a mana crystal. And I don't know that I want to spend the 50, so let's dole out what we got here. We do lose some stun on this hero to pick up the multi-hit, but we gain a fair amount of it back. And I did just realize that the mana crystal is definitely on the hero that I am putting the multi-hit ring on. You have 86 mana. And how much we lost? We're at 50% stun. We could have been at 72. All right. For now we'll keep those two, but I'm not thrilled just because we're sitting on 3 heroes without Runic Gift, which feels a little crummy. Moving Wall is another decent mobility skill. Swap those two and then do maybe that. We'll hang on to that though. Oh, I built this in the wrong place. We'll leave it for now, but there's an inn that's going here. That was a mistake. All right, we'll put Momentum Hero in the middle here. Put our Health Mage over here and our Poison Friend over here. I'm going to get rid of Corpse Piles this time. Get some repairs done, and I think, well, we're still floating quite a bit of money. Omen of Runic Gift. When's that one coming out, Dio? I want that. All right, we'll do one more roll here just to see if we get anything of interest. That's of interest. This is also kind of interest. Because this is fine. It's just not very good. Our Health Mage. All right, we'll get rid of this. And then the Mana Crystal. Is that gonna... Now that we have this, I don't think we even have a place for it. We'll grab that. Poison Stunner gets a bit more stun. It would need a downside, I feel like, Dio. That would be the only thing. Oh, what about this for an idea, though? What would you think? And this may be overpowered, so, you know, we're brainstorming here. What about downside is a perk point? Yeah, I guess that's true. And less build diversity. What would you think about a perk that allowed you to hold trinkets as offhands, like talismans, essentially? That could be kind of interesting. All right, let's do this thing. Night number 6, here we go. Well, that's not convenient. You're just gonna put everything over there? It's okay. Is it only this one over here? It looks like it's only this one. Messing with equipment slots is really hard. All right, noted. Let's see. You already took a pretty nasty hit previously. And that perk should be disabled for one-armed. That makes sense, too. All right. We'll go with this. Do I want to do anything else over here? Nah, I think we're fine. Hopefully you don't get chomped on too hard. I don't like that they can hit you from outside the mist. Yeah, it just feels, it feels like there are so many good... So many good trinkets. Okay, and then can I... If I do one more of these... Is this really not a kill on this guy? Oh, it's maybe kill. Alright, we tried. Okay, that's all fine. And then you, I was planning to teleport in. Which may be in and of itself not easy. Jeez. Kind of feel like I just run away now. Brave, brave Sir Robin style. All right. We're getting that one. Okay. Well, we do have 2 teleports, so we could do like here and then do like over here and try and get rid of some of these bats. That might not be the worst idea. Actually, let's do... Yeah, this is probably better. There we go. You're not going to do anything. You're ready and raring to go. All right, we did what we could do. Organic armor is going to be a nice get. That was minus 10 mana. Ugh, I freaking love Accursed, just let me say. Freaking love them. I just got lost an AP too? All right, we're not going to get any more work in there, so that's fine. Then over here, this is really bad, honestly. I think there's actually some switching that needs to take place here, so I'm going to try this. All right, just trying to get some epidemic spreading over here. Gosh, it would be so... I mean, yeah, we'll do... I haven't killed anyone yet. Wow, okay, that's cool. All right, almost still hadn't killed anyone, but... All right, hopefully that's enough stun action. But I'm thinking I need to come around this way. That's the thought process here. Okay, slow everybody down over there. You're chilling for now. Okay. Yeah, 2B Ninja. So good. So good. Momentum heroes are the kings of damage, for sure. Minus 15 mana. Amazing. Minus 10 mana. I don't want to lose any houses. I've invested quite a bit in these houses. I would like for them to not. All right, we've done what we can do. Now we just need to spread some poison and some stun, hopefully. But this is unpleasant, to be sure. So let's see. So if you come to here, can you just... I have 2 uses of this, so I think I will kind of come over here and... Any way that I can... I mean, if I stand here and I, like, swirl... Maybe that gets some work done. Okay, then over here, I think... Just want to do that to slow the accursed down, I guess. All right, and then you... Yeah, you're sandwiched in a relatively safe way, I think. My gold mine, I think, is about to take a bit of a hit here. Nope, it just goes 10 more mana. Oh, losing the house sucks. That's unfortunate. Losing 2 houses really sucks. Wow, okay. Well, I guess I was not doing as well as I thought I was. Should have been paying more attention, but the The combo here is a little rough. Also, what's the stun chance on Accursed? %50 stun resist. That's not enough to justify. But yeah, losing those houses was definitely sloppy. Am I about to lose another house? That would be pretty pretty troublesome. Ooh, pretty close. We're also going to have no mana come the end of this as well, but... Okay, so you have nothing left but to hopefully attract the ire of some folks. I think we're going to lose this house, but I don't think there's... It's basically going to come down to if the ballistas do the job they need to do. They will. Yeah, actually, we're going to be fine. All right. But yeah, rather unpleasant. Oh, I missed one. I was like, why did the night not end? That was a messy night. It was indeed. Levels are looking good, though, I will say. Oh, and we're gonna be a little starved on the fact that we have to rebuild 2 houses and likely upgrade them as well is gonna be rough. It's night 6, so I think we're getting more from these, from items. There we go. Rebuild that. I'm gonna do 128 repair. Oh, that was actually brutal. We're only getting it from 2 sides. Only getting it from 2 sides. But we're going to get back a lot of money as we go through this. Would someone benefit from this? It'd actually be nice for our organic tank. This is a roll because we're not seeing anything of high enough level. Multi-hit hat is good enough. I think we got 2 pairs of momentum pants here. That's kind of a lot of momentum pants. It depends on where from horns, but the short version is night will be a heavy influence on them. Okay, so I wanted to get some level ups here. Losing 13% stun hurts there for sure. We can do that. We can do that. So our momentum hero can take those. I think these are the best momentum pants. Yeah, that's fine. Our health mage can take these. This was always getting sold. Slight upgrade there. The teleport scroll can now go there. We don't need that at this moment. And then our health mage. Yeah, that gets their health up a bit. Okay. Let's sell this stuff and see how bad off we are. Let's do our level ups. I think we're gonna switch over, by the way, after this one. So we're gonna switch over to Tactical Breach Wizards is the plan. Let's see. Extremely big there. That's nice. Our momentum hero. Isolation is fine. Crit's okay, I think. I think inertia we take. We want to get more mobility going. Then we're going to take organic armor, which puts us at 600. Nice damage bonus there. Also should be a nice physical damage bonus as well, up to 156. Yep. These are good things. Our accuracy is shockingly a little low. I think we swapped out some accuracy gear, would be my suspicion. We're gonna get pretty close to maxing physical damage, so I don't wanna go for that. Sure, we'll take that. That's a nice chunk of health. Some healing received to make sure that we have good sustain is good. No, my intention is not... I'm going to use 3 heroes for this night, but my intention is not to use 3 heroes moving forward. I think we need to do that, and then I really want to push back the fog. Give ourselves a little breathing room. I was a little surprised that last night went as poorly as it did. Let's see if we have anything crazy in the shop here. Certainly a nice item. But I don't think... This is an insane amount of health for our health mage. This chest piece is crazy good. Yeah, I eventually want to go to more heroes, but we had a bit of a setback last night. So I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do that. And then you are the one who needs your mana back. Geralt has a lot of mana, so I'm a little scared that if we fall behind, we're going to be behind forever. I think we... My temptation is to try and rebuild. I built these two in exactly the wrong place, but we're just gonna roll with that, I think. I somehow like reliability on health mage over source damage. That's an interesting suggestion. All right, let's do a little bit of digging, see if we can find anything interesting. That's a huge pickup right there. Losing a skill range doesn't feel so good. It's going to be, depending on what we get, this side is going to be a little rough because I think we're going to be going solo with our health mage there. We'll obviously have the ability to kind of like do some backup type stuff, but Geralt only having 6 movement. How did I do that to Geralt? We got -1 from gear, and we just haven't picked any up. We must have had some coming in from somewhere, because I don't remember Geralt having 6, but... I think we probably won't be able to fix that right now. Although Geralt does have... doesn't really even have an offhand. Okay, I guess what happened was just the warp crystal got added in. Maybe we've picked up... What's our multi-hit at? We're over cap on multi-hit. Wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty awesome. Okay. The mana crystal means I don't have to worry about movement anymore, because now we can warp crystal until we're blue in the face. Or we could get a bunch more stun. 50% stun for this point in the game is probably okay, though. So, with that being said, we could upgrade our production buildings, but I think we're probably better off just getting these back up and operational. What are Geralt's pants right now? Yeah, these work. Reliability is always the lesser stat for a health mage. You have so many stats. I mean, I guess that is true. You do get a lot of stats. Do we get one more ballista? No, we don't. All right, well, with that being done, I'm going to stop the recording, and that we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this in the future. But I'm glad we got some last spell time in, as per usual.